Alright guys, so hopefully you can hear me a little bit better than our last stream, as I think I've worked out the kinks of our game audio being a little bit louder than my actual audio. So this is actually my third attempt to stream today, as in case nobody was aware, The Sims had a massive fucking blowout today with the update that came previous to Lovestruck, and it wiped out a ton of people's games. It was so bad. I have video footage of it if you guys actually want like a little clip. There was a patch released maybe 30 minutes ago. I just uploaded it. I logged into the game already, so I've already seen it. It still looks like shit. It still looks the exact same. Except now, at least I can save my game. So I'm honestly just gonna play with the really crappy, what's the word for it? Icons, I guess. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. But in the previous stream that I did, which is not published on my Twitch because it was literally 15 minutes of me not saying very kind words. But that's in the game, so it has it. But if you look down, like, on these little icons, like, they're different. Like, they're not correct. Like, the notebook is over in the skills icon, the skills is over with the calendar. It's, a hot mess. But you know what? We can save the game. So I think that's all that matters right now. So today I really want to work on horse skills, because a big part of this generation is horse riding. So if we do a little update here, okay, so those open, that's great. That's new, guys. Didn't open before. Okay. So we can't see any of that. How else do I look at their skills? Can I not? Okay. I've screwed up already. I should have checked into this, guys. This is still completely unplayable. I mean, come on. I get that there's a lot that goes into game design like this, especially with something so complex like The Sims. But you can't release updates like this without, like, looking into them. I mean, there's probably 100 people on the Sims team at any given point that do these updates, that look into this crap, and they've just completely, honestly, they've completely, pardon my French, shit the bed. Like, I can't even open my horse's profile. I can't even open this guy's profile. My girlita seems to be fine. I mean, I can travel worlds, as we just saw. I can go into build mode, which is good. I wasn't able to do that before. But I can't really, like, figure out what my horse's skills are. I guess I'm just gonna have to wing it, right? Also, why is this world always raining? I mean, be so fucking for real right now. Well, she's hungry. Can I open this? I can. So, just to recap, we got second place and third place trophies going on here. From what I remember, I'm pretty sure our horse has, like, level 3 and everything. Wow, she really just shit my house. Okay. Big purr. I mean, my custom content is still in this game. I know it's a risk to have custom content, but honestly, when I was trolling the forums, to try to figure out if it was me and my custom content, it's not. Even people who don't have mods or a CC installed are having the same exact issues. I have no idea how to fix it. I think this is gonna have to be an EA fix. I'm gonna try to play for as long as I can, just because I do want to stream today, and I've really been wanting to stream all day. I just haven't been able to, because earlier this game was genuinely unplayable, because I couldn't even save my game. So again, I really don't know what the future holds right now for this game, because I think a lot of people are really fed up with EA right now. I mean, it's it's honestly a little ridiculous, right? Like, we release all these packs, we release all these things, and they're like, oh, buy this, look at these awesome things you get. And yeah, some of them are really cool. There are some awesome expansion packs, and there are some game packs that I actually do heavily endorse and advertise to, like, my friends, because I have every expansion in every game pack. The only things I don't have are, like, certain kits and certain stuff packs, because I just don't think they're necessary. But when my friends are like, oh, what are your favorites? Like, I always tell them, and I'm honest. You know, some of them have better gameplay, some of them have better build buy. It really just depends on what you're looking for. For me, I love cats and dogs. That's my favorite build buy, but that's also my favorite gameplay just because I'm a big pet person. Um, I do like Get Famous. It's a little agitating sometimes because sometimes I don't want to be famous. I just want my sim to like create like make cool things like Pain Pain, right? Like she doesn't need to be famous. And I know that there's ways to get around that. Like I know you can sell them directly from your inventory and it defeats the fame purpose. But it doesn't bother me enough to where I have the effort to do that. It is actually really annoying to me. But anyways, I really think that it's a bit of a hassle for a lot of us who don't want the new pack. I mean, personally, I haven't seen enough things going around about it for me to actually. Oh, can't even answer the phone. That's cool. For me to actually care about the pack, because it's mostly gameplay, which is fine, and a lot of people do like the relationship aspect of The Sims. But honestly, that's my least favorite part. I usually cheat sim relationships because I just find them so tedious and so repetitive. So I don't really think I'm gonna get the pack. I mean, if it comes out that for whatever reason that you know, like this pack has incredible build buy, or that there's things in it that you can't get anywhere else, you know, maybe I'll look into it. But again, that might be when it goes on sale, to be quite honest, because I'm never going to be the type of person that expects somebody to buy a pack full price, especially somebody like me who does not have $40 to just throw away, quite actually. So yeah, I mean, again, I'm gonna play because I really want to play, and I think it's a little insane that I have to not play because this person just decides not to let me live my life. Like I am trying to see what I can do for the time being though, because I'm supposed to be getting a part of this is like to get like a baby goat, and I'm just like wondering if you need anything for goats or if it's like the same thing for horses. I don't really have money for a goat though. Oh, the buttons are clicked. That makes way more sense than what I was thinking. So I'm just gonna try to get her money up while this thunderstorm relaxes for a hot second. I think Chestnut is just playing with her ball. And she's in the house now, which is cool. It looks like it's cleaning up though. Clearing up, my bad. I can feed her a grape. That's pretty cool. Give her a grape. Okay. Seem to like that. Alright, so let's save because we know that this patch is buggy as heck. Again, I'm really sorry if there's any, like, you know, underage kids watching this right now. It's, you can ask your parents. It is very frustrating, technology. I am a Gen Zer, and I grew up with technology for the most part, but whenever something like this happens, it is actually the most infuriating thing to deal with, especially in like a professional setting. Like for a lot of me, like for a lot of streamers like me or a lot of YouTubers, like to have the game go down like this for so long is very frustrating. Like at work, our POS system has been down for days and people can't clock in and out, and like that is just the worst thing in the world. I mean, for me, it's 2024, and technology has been around for over a decade now, and we have still yet to figure out how to properly establish like a like a consumer relationship. I mean, I don't know. I'm not an IT person, so I honestly can't speak from experience. It's probably really difficult to keep up with consumer complaints all the time because, you know, a lot of people like things for different reasons, and a lot of people dislike things for different reasons too. Can you get off your horse? Or are you just gonna run away? Okay. Get off your horse. Or one of you dies. Saving the game before anyone gets struck by lightning. If you guys are ever wondering, like, what to do if your sim dies, honestly, like, whenever there's, like, a dangerous situation, please save your game beforehand, because the sim allows you to restore previous save files in the main menu. Like, when you press load, like, select a game or load a game, you can select which game you want, and it'll pull up the save files for you, and you can choose which save file you want to use. I had to do that for my other generational series because for some reason my sim died of laughter, and she wasn't even like in like a comical environment. Yeah, it was the weirdest thing ever. And then her boyfriend also miraculously died. I still have no idea from what. I didn't resurrect him. Because I got him off of the gallery, and I just got the same sim again, to be quite honest. And then I just cheated her grief. I basically kind of just wiped her memory of him. Anyways, so recap. This is Daniela Sheffield. Sorry. This is Chestnut. Chestnut is unamused right now. But Chestnut, there is a literal thunderstorm, and it's been a thunderstorm for 2 days now, like 2 sim days, right? I'm not tripping, because that, just send it to the Geo Council, whatever. Just take all my freaking money. So at least we can, like, talk to her and get her, fun up indoors. But again, like, gosh, this game is lagging right now. That might be my fault, though. I do have quite a bit of customer. Her fun is poor. I don't understand. We were just having a chat, man. Wait, does that tell me my horse's skills? Ask about jumping training. Talk about jumping. Okay, or not. That's fine too. This is the house I built in the last stream. It's super cute. This is Chestnut's house. Does anyone else have this glitch where, like, the trash can just, like, falls over and you just, like, can't pick it up? Because I think that's happened to me for, like, the past, like, 7 games I've played. Claim it. What are you doing? Fantastic. What? Babe, I don't know what you want from me. Like, I'm genuinely unsure. Like, it's thundering and lightning outside. I can't take you jumping. I love that my horse is just, like, standing in and out of my... Okay. Current weather, cold and rainy. But it's almost 3 a.m. Sims time. Can you pick that up? Trash can is empty. Yeah, I know it's empty. It's just fucking flipped over. Someone please explain to me, like, what the genuine purpose of this is. Like, why can Sims kick trash cans down? I don't understand that, and I don't think I ever will. Because, like, if they're gonna kick them over and I can't pick them up, what is the point? What is the point of that? Okay. We gotta refill that. That's clean. How many mini goats can I buy? A goat. How much is it? $150. Okay. I'll wait on that. Let's find Chestnut. Let's just call Chestnut over here. Like, hey, Queen, come on in. Call over Chestnut. Alright, let's mount. Perfect. And let's practice jumping. Let's see if that will work. Because we've already determined that we can't open Chestnut's profile. No matter what we want to do, Chestnut's profile is inaccessible. So our best bet is to honestly just have her level up her skills and figure out where she's at. Because I'd like to get all of her skills to like level 5 in this stream, so we can start competing in like the intermediate tier or whatever it's called. I want to say that all of her skills are at level 3, because we were doing beginning skills not too long ago. Okay, nobody cares about the roof TV. I'm so rude. No, I don't. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Just breaks all of the training supplies. I mean, it's not like I bought it, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just dismount you. Great. Fix these. Fix this. And then go to the bathroom. Today's mail has been delivered. Oh yeah, I have bills. That's such a solid point. That's like almost 50% of my income right now. But you know what? I think it's worth it. You want to enter a horse competition? Well, you know what? I think you might be in luck, babe. Because, oh. Clean out spoiled food. I'm sorry, guys. I don't really care. Oh, and she got a ham and cheese, I'm assuming. Oh, you know, at least she's not, murdering herself. So Chestnut is what? A little hungry. Tell Chestnut a joke. I'm really not doing okay. So hopefully we can travel. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if that's the case, so let me save this before I travel. I also don't remember the phone being in the center, but I might just be tripping because the icons are throwing me off. Chestnut wants to have a party, so that's cool. At least they're happy. Oh, the mouse I'm using, because I said it, is the Logitech G305. It's their wireless mouse. I recently got this maybe like a couple months ago. My mom got it for me as a birthday present, and I love it, honestly. Okay, so it looks like I was right. I think all of her skills might be at level 3. I don't know if... Okay. We might be able to do these at least. Also, I think you can only enter one horse show a day, which I think is so stupid because, like, what else am I going to be doing? Genuinely. can train over here? That's crazy. Well, at least... Oh, second place. Okay. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So where did they come out from? They come out from over here. Yeah, I'm like pretty sure you can only... Okay. 4, 3, 3, and 3. Okay, so we need... I think we should do agility because I think that's her closest skill level. Okay, they have reached level 4. So we have level 4 in temperance, and we have level 4 in agility. So we need to work on endurance, which I think you can just get by like riding your horse like a normal person. And yeah, Chestnut is back. They've increased their training. Chestnut is still in pretty good condition. To bring a horse from another area. So I don't know if it's just like Chestnut being weird and like unable to do more than one show at a time. But if that's the case, that's, you know, because like look, I can't recompete her, which is fine, I guess. So we don't need to do barrel racing. We need to work on jumping. Intensely train. What does that do? Come on, Chestnut. You got this. So close, Queen. So close. Oh, she broke it. Okay, that's fine. Just fix it, babe. Like, I don't really know why we have to, like, do a whole thing about it. Just fix it. Can't you fix it? Yeah, you can. You can fix it on Chestnut. Like, what are you doing? So I don't know when we're supposed to start adding, like, advanced jumping. I would assume it's probably, like, level 6 or 7. Why are you sad? Are you sad because some person was talking to you? Because me too. I hate when people talk to me. Like, what are you doing? Did I invite you to this conversation that I'm having with myself? Okay, look at that. Look at that. So, can I enter you? No. It says no eligible horses. Actually, I'm not going to do this. I'm actually going to go for an energetic ride. Because hopefully her endurance will go up for this ride, and then we can compete tomorrow. Oh, so close. Guess you don't want to go for a ride. Let's go home, guys. And Chestnut's sleeping. And she shit in the training area. That's embarrassing. Oh, I should have saved before we traveled lots. Crap. Oh, thank God. Okay. Great. So we're doing fine. Chestnut's done worse, I think. Ask Chestnut to have a snack, and then you're gonna go to the bathroom, and then you're gonna have to cook something. I love this Burmese samosa soup that they have in the Sims like cooking thing now. It's so aesthetically pleasing to me for some reason. And like I think that the spicy animation is so funny. And it looks really good. Like if they ever come out with a new like updated Sims cookbook and it has this recipe in it, I would try it because it genuinely looks so good.
Thank you.
And like, you know, minus the earwax. But like you can't tell me that soup doesn't look delectable. Because it does, in fact. Oh, it looks like your temperament skill is going to go up soon too. Which is good. Please get rid of your bowl. Don't just like stand there and be weird about it. is amazing. I genuinely love when my Sims just choose not to do anything. Are you okay, Queen? Like, can you put that down? Are you stuck? If I ask you to take a shower, what will you do? Okay, great. So she's figured it out, which is good. And then these are ready. Now, I don't know how to make nectar. So what happens if I just like, I'm just gonna search up nectar. Okay. We've got the antique nectar press. Rootin' fruitin' nectar maker. Okay. Where should I put this? Maybe I'll put this like outside. Like maybe I'll put it like by what's her? And then it says that there's like a, we could store it over here. That works. That was all of my money. So I do sincerely hope. How many grapes do I have? I have 14 grapes. So I'm gonna sell these. Truthfully, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. But you are not coming into my home. So try that again. Craft nectar. Okay, so I can make nectar with some grapes. I think I can also sell it. I don't know how much. So I think it's so gross that she just like, what is she doing? Just standing. Oh my god, is that a toe? Stop it. Ew, that's actually the worst freaking icon they could have made for that. Not the, they're literally promoting dog, like you're putting your dogs out right now. Genuinely. Has acquired her first grape nectar. Okay, it's poor quality. Can we age that? Do we just like let it sit if we want to age it? Is that the idea here? Leave bottles unopened to let them age. If stored in a basement or a cellar, if stored in a nectar rack. Okay, so we do want to keep it in there. Cool. So should I just keep making them while I wait for this? I don't know how many grapes I have. This seems like a weird skill for your sim to have, but you know what? That's one of the requirements, so I'm not gonna judge, I guess. I guess she's a nectar making, horse riding type of gal. So they want us to clean it. Alright, so we've got 3 bottles in there. I think that's a good start. Let's sleep while we wait. Chestnut is... That's not Chestnut, babe. Chestnut's just living La Vida Loca, I guess. So we're gonna go take a nap, I think. Just sleep for a little. Ooh, that's messed up. Because honestly, since we can only enter once, I guess it doesn't really necessarily matter what time we're entering. I think that's enough sleep. I think you're fine. Let's get some leftovers. Let's take a shower because we don't want to be gross. I love that she sits in the one chair that I could afford to buy her. So currently she can't have a career. Like, this generation is not allowed to have a career, so she basically earns her money from the eventual nectar making, the horse riding, and I also have her painting and gardening. All right, so this horse is always fucking bored. Like, I don't know why you're so bored. You can figure, like, you have a ball. I bought you a toy, so you're not bored. Oh, let's repair that. I mean, you're working on a ranch, so you're gonna have to learn the handiness skill. I know a lot of people are like afraid of this because I know like the horror stories that people have had with their Sims repairing like electronics and stuff and just like being electrocuted. I think that's so funny. I don't know why. I do feel bad though because like a lot of people don't, like, it happens accidentally and they can't get their Sims like revived again. But I just think that's the dumbest thing that The Sims could possibly add to this game. Like, genuinely. That and dying from laughter. Because I'm sorry, maybe I'm wrong. And, like, if I'm wrong, y'all put it in the comments of this stream, put it in the comments of this YouTube video that I'll post eventually. Has anyone died from laughter? Like, I know you can die from the hiccups. It's not common. I think it's pretty rare. But it's possible just because, like, the built up air pressure and your stomach and like, I think you can, like, almost choke in that way. Play The Sims for 24 hours. I have been doing that. Oh, just kidding. This is because um, why does she not have hair? It's really concerning. Can she do anything? I mean, we could get our stuff back up in the Western Pleasure. And I guess I could have trained her. But I wasn't really thinking about that. Oh! Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Okay. That's what I'm talking about. So what is her horse riding at? 5? Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting, I think. I want to add advanced jumping because I'm curious to see, like, if this will if Chestnut can, like, do this. So her social's kind of sad right now, so let's give her, like, a pep talk before I just, like, force her to jump, because I don't know. I feel like I should, maybe, like, treat my horse like an actual, I shouldn't say human, but treat my horse with respect. Because, I'm sorry, but if you give attitude to your pets like that, like, you can't really expect them to not give you attitude back. I feel the same way with, like, people who are like, my cat has so much sass, like, I don't know what's wrong with my cat keeps biting me, my cat keeps scratching me. Like, for me, that's a red flag. Like, some cats are a little, like, a little emo, to say for sure, but it's a major red flag for me when a person says that their cat, like, just, my cat, like, doesn't, my cat always, like, bites me, like, I don't understand, like, a perfect example of this is, like, Jackson Galaxy's Animal Planet show, the My Cat from Hell. If you guys have ever watched those, half of the time, genuinely, more than half of the time that this person is on their show, it's these people that have the least amount of common sense I've ever seen. They'll, like, like this one lady I saw has this cute little like I don't know, maybe it's like a Persian kind of cat. She literally her like 6-year-old daughter was holding the cat upside down, dragging the cat's tail like it was a toy. And they're like, "Oh, this cat is so mean. This cat never wants to do anything." And I'm like, "Why do you think that is? Like, have you thought to yourself, oh, like maybe my child shouldn't be treating my cat like a toy? Or do you just like enjoy the fact that your child is torturing that cat? Like I will never understand. I don't know what it is, but it's wrong. Like it's so wrong to me. And people just I don't know, like ugh. I'm such an animal person. I don't own horses. I live in like a metropolitan area. There's no way I could ever have a horse. It would be cool, but it's not gonna happen. So it's just very bizarre to me that people go around like treating their animals like that and then expecting the animals to um, be okay with it. I mean, look, at the end of the day, like pets are just like children, and expect you can't expect your pets to be okay with everything. Like for me, my cat does not like his toes touched. Like he does not like his feet touched. He is a very avid hater of it. And I know that, and my friends know that, so we don't touch his feet ever. Because why am I going to willingly subject my cat to something he doesn't like? Because he's made it very clear that he doesn't like it. Now, obviously, there's extenuating circumstances, like when he has to get his nails trimmed. He doesn't like his feet touched. He doesn't like his nails trimmed. But he's also a cat. No cat likes their nails trimmed. Unfortunately, my cat just doesn't, he doesn't like to use a scratcher. I don't know why. It's a very weird thing. He doesn't use those like rope scratchers or anything. The only scratcher he will ever use are those cardboard scratchers that as any cat person will know, they don't work. Quite literally ever, they don't work. Because that's not what they're meant for. You know, like they're meant for like a fun kind of like mentally releasing thing. So again, like it's a very odd thing for him, but that's okay because I know that, and that is my point here, guys. I'm rambling. I'm so sorry. I just get like really into like pet stuff. Anyways, so I am putting Chestnut into another horse comp. I think they're doing the endurance competition. No, we're not doing cosplay. So the training that I was doing was the jumping and the endurance. I wanted to get that up so I could compete in this one. Okay. Okay. So that's a round of applause for everybody in the room here. So I can't see. So jumping's at 5 and endurance is at 4. Okay. Okay. So that was great, Chestnut. I'm very proud of you for doing that. Let's go home now. So I had a couple goals for today. I wanted to get the horse to like Chestnut skills like all consecutively across the board, either 5 or higher. I wanted to do a little bit of a house renovation if possible. And I wanted to start gardening and nectar making, which we've already done. These weren't going to grow because we're out of not aged yet. How long do they have to be in here? Either way, we got 2 gold medals, which is crazy. It's cool that they stack. So Western Pleasure. So this needs to go here. show jumping, barrel racing, endurance. So that's gonna go over there. Maybe we should just put them like across like this. That's cute. I wanted to build a pond too. So I've never actually done this before, but I know there's like a pond tool. And I think like it would be super cute to have one. I hope it's free. Terrain tools. No, maybe not that. Pools and fountains? Is it still a pool? Is that what we're still doing here? Oh, maybe it is. But I think there's like a water thing now. Oh. Okay. So it's just terrain manipulation now, I think. Lower terrain. Maybe not that low. Does that look stupid? No, I mean, I think I've seen worse. I do need to like, do some like terrain, maybe leafy water. That looks better because it's like fallish. I'm just talking out loud, bro. Oh, but it's a pond, so maybe pond scum. See, like I want this sign here, the fishing allowed sign, because I do want how to fish. Because any of my rags to riches players will know. What is this? That's so silly. That you can fish. I wonder. I hope you guys don't count this as cheating. Oh, wait. Objects true. bb.show live edit objects true. That worked, right? bb.show live edit objects true. Did I spell everything right? Okay. So then I'm gonna try to pull up debug. I don't know if this is gonna work. Open water objects. So like sometimes there's like these debug menus. Oh, wait, let's sell that and do this, because this one's pre-stocked with fish, guys. Where can I find it? I like never remember how to find the like debug. Because like I know that there's debug plans because I use them all the time. And they're usually free. None of these are free. Do I look up debug? Oh, okay. That's how you do it. I'm sorry, guys. I got super confused for a second. Now, the tragic part about debug is that oh, okay. Is that as far as I know, there's no way to, like, sort through stuff. It's a cool tree. What is that? It's a stoplight. That's cool. Like, this is what I was talking about, right? Like, this grass here. Oh, before I forget. This is, like, a must for me when it comes to landscaping, this move objects. If anyone's curious on how you, like, rotate stuff like this, I do the left bracket key to make it smaller, and then I rotate it manually with my mouse, but some people don't do that. Like, some people, I think, use, like, the Sims 3 camera to, like, rotate stuff. I've tried it. I can't figure out the Sims 3 camera. And honestly, I think that's just me. I'm gonna be so honest. It does look super easy. But I think I'm just so used to the Sims 4 camera that I just, like, haven't figured it out. What is this? Fishing hole. Wait, I could have put this... Stop it right now. Guys, I think I messed up. I'm just gonna get rid of this whole thing. I'm gonna be so honest. I really wanted to try something new, you know, I wanted to do the terrain crap. But I'm not gonna do that if it's just, like... Oh, this feels kind of cheaty, though. What if I just do not comment? Will that work? Why are there so many fishing signs? Like, can I put that in there? Or is that not gonna... The only problem with move objects is that, like, sometimes, like, things genuinely don't work, and you have no idea why. Like, where can I put that? Can I put this in the lake? No. Okay. If I go back to the water stuff, right? Because we saw that there was the fishing sign. Where do I put this? Is this just like a debug thing? It might be. Like, it may not actually work. But, you know what? We gotta try it, right? There is only one way to find out. Oh my god, my work group chat is freaking blowing up. Oh, so I don't even need the sign. I think the sign is just for show. I think the pond is cute. I know I didn't build it. Maybe eventually I will build one. Who knows? Either way, I think it's fun. I mean, it's cute in my opinion, but you know, it is what it is, right? So we know that the temperament skill... Our profile doesn't work. So we know that the temperament skill is 5, right? We saw that. I think endurance was low. Let's ask her about her agility training. Like, how do you think that's going? Do you feel like it's a good thing? You know, do you feel like you're enjoying it? No? Okay. Did the horse just pee in my house? Is that what just happened there? So, take a shower. Maybe take a nap really quick. I can't remember if we already went to the horse show today. So, I'm just gonna say that we did, for the sake of everyone's sanity here. See, this is my biggest problem with Legacy Challenges. This is no hate to the creator of this Legacy Challenge. I do think it's super cute. But, like, I get so bored so fast. Like, I don't know why. I love The Sims. I really do. But I get so bored of, like, Legacy Challenges because it's so repetitive, I guess. But I think that's the point, you know? So maybe I'm just missing the point here. I will say, though, soon, guys, I don't know when because it's not finalized yet, I am creating my own Legacy Challenge that I'm probably going to introduce on my Twitch as, like, a first try. You know, maybe work out the kinks and stuff. Maybe eventually I'll have more viewers then so you guys could, you know, put some suggestions on there, put stuff in the comments. But, you know, I do want to eventually have the ability to create my own. I can give you some heads up for it now, though. It is going to be, like a theater theme. So it's based on Broadway musicals. It is a 10 generation legacy challenge. But, I do also have some other optional generations. I think there's 2 optional generations that you can continue if you're not, like, wanting to do that. I do want to look at the gallery and see if there's any, like, ranch styled homes. Wonder if the gallery is working. I feel like the gallery is always the first thing to go when it comes to a patch. Could just be my experience, though. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. These are cute. These little photos down here. I don't know if you guys can see them. It's the San 0407. Sorry, that just loaded and I didn't get the chance to read the whole thing. That's fine. So what I'm going to do right now is I think I'm just going to look for some... Oh my gosh, I've used this base sim down here, this Redheaded Girl by Cole E.C. March for years. Like, I don't know what it is about that redheaded sim, but I think she's so gorgeous. I think she's so cute. These are gorgeous houses, by the way. I'm just trying to see if there's any like ranch styled homes. So like here, this is like a nectar ranch, right? Mm. So like here's the horses stables. That's cute. It looks like there's another little house over there that might be a greenhouse. Nectar barn. Cute. And an apartment for a ranch hand. That's very cute. See, I'd love to build something like this, but I don't have the funds for it right now because we've been doing like a rags to riches kind of thing. Because I wanted to do the optional thing of like an abandoned ranch because I thought that was so cool. Maybe I picked too big of a lot though. Maybe I'm rethinking this whole thing now, guys. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But I like the idea of her building her ranch from the ground up. Like, I think that's a very, like, farmer rancher style idea. Now, these are super cute. So maybe I could base some of these, like, off of an idea, right? Like, this one's great. Like, I love this little, like, this open concept kind of thing. So I'm gonna definitely, like, favorite that. So I can look back on it. Oh no, it broke their games. Oh no. Probably just because there's so much like landscaping. That happens a lot in The Sims. Like if you have a big build or like a really intricate build, it'll sometimes crash your game. I think there's just because uh, you know. Okay. So that's not good. I'm not really sure what's going on here. My work group chat is blowing up. Gosh. Anyways. So my game might be frozen, which is not great. Because it's just not good. So I really hope, like, if I come out of here for a second, say hi to yourselves, guys. I go back in. Is that gonna reload it? Maybe not. uh, did I save at least? I don't even remember now. Might have to force quit my game, guys. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, you know, this is what happens when you run into an issue, right? Let's do an intermission. Alright, guys, we'll be right back. Just, you know, watch some cute cats for a second. We're gonna have to close the Sims. We're gonna open Task Manager. If you guys can ever force, if you're playing on Windows like I am, and you guys can ever force something to like stop, even if you like try to close, Task Manager is always great. It'll just, I don't know how, it just like overrides everything. and just opens it for you and just closes it for you. So we're gonna log back on EA now. We're reaching the hour mark of our stream, so I will have to probably end very soon. Just cause I don't stream for too long. And I do have to feed my cat his food soon. I'll probably go for another like 30 or so minutes though. Yeah. So while we wait for this to load, I can also, since we're reloading anyways, I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone right now. I'll show you guys how to relog a saved file if you know, have an incident like where your sim dies. And you didn't mean for that to happen. I'll show you guys how to do that in just a second. Let me wait for the main menu to pull up. Perfect. Alright, main menu is up, so let's switch this back to the Sims. And we're good. Alright, so you're gonna go to load game. We're gonna wait for it to load again. So as you can see, this one says recovered. This one says do not play. That is because my sim died. Oh look, I did play Forest Ranch. I lied. Anyways, so you would basically click this like recover save file, and it will show you all the save files from that game. And you can just click recover, and then you'll play that one. And then you should like put like do not play, just so you know which one's the recovered one. It'll tell you the recovered, but in case you like rename your worlds for whatever reason, I would recommend making sure you're aware. While the game loads, I will feed my cat. I think I can reach it with my microphone on. In case anyone wants to know what I feed my cat, which I'm not sure why you would, it is the Tiki Cat After Dark. It's a wet food. I highly recommend feeding your cats wet food, even if it's only once a day. It's very good for their hydration levels. It also prevents UTIs in male cats, which, if you didn't know, are more prominent to UTIs. And they're also deadly sometimes if they're left untreated. Not to scare anybody. But yeah, so he's eating that now, so he is a very happy camper. Our horse here is not. I feel like this horse is actually the most infuriating horse right now. Because how are you going to sit here and say that you're bored when you literally have a toy? Like, I don't understand. You know, some horses are poorer than us. Chestnut, so just keep that in mind. Your mother doesn't even have a living room, and you have a wall. I think her priorities are in check. I don't know about yours. So her needs are not great. Like they're not bad, obviously, because they're not all red. But you know, this poor girl, I don't think has gotten like a full night's sleep in at least a while. Oh, and I don't know. I think her horse just tried to eat her food, and now she's butthurt about it. I don't know. Okay, everyone's doing great. Let's take a shower, babe. And I think you should paint for a second so we can get some more money up in the bag. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but we're still really poor. So I'm pretty sure I did save enough. So it looks like some of these things are still open now. Like are opening. Okay, maybe not. Oh no, did I just break my game? Guys, I just broke my game. There's no way this is happening right now. Okay, guys, we might have to end the stream. We might have to end the stream because there's no way that just happened. Oh, hey, I am playing on PC, actually. If you want to know what I'm playing on, I'm playing on Omen. They have their gaming PC, and I have the matching desktop to that as well. I can't believe I just broke my game. This is the most tragic event. This freaking update that The Sims created is actually the worst thing in the world. Why did we do this, Sims? Why did we do this? So is it Eva? I hope it's Eva. You're actually, I think, my first live viewer, so thank you so much for joining. I think that's incredible. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna relog The Sims really quick, because that was really tragic. I hope you can hear me okay. You're actually my first viewer, so... So unfortunately, I do not have two PCs, like two monitors right now. So, I can't quite tell you. I can't quite see everyone's messages. I'm pulling it up on my phone though, so I can at least like read what everyone's saying here. So I hope you're still here, because if you are, that would be really fantastic. If not, I totally understand. It's a little boring right now with the technical difficulties going on here. If you're wanting to know what PC it is, like I said, it's Omen, which is O-M-E-N, the brand. They specialize in gaming equipment. I got it at Best Buy, actually, during their back-to-school sale, about a year ago. And it was around, like, $1,400, I'm not gonna lie. But there are definitely some cheaper options, for sure. So don't, like, feel awkward about that, because not everybody has $1,400 just sitting around. So hopefully you guys can hear me, whoever's in the stream right now. We have logged back, so we are good to go. We are back in the game. There's a couple of bugs going around right now, so at least we're figuring out what not to do, which is to open any Perfect. I think we're back now, so I can open this stuff. Great. Okay. Anyways, so Chestnut, again, like, I don't understand why you're so bored. I don't know why you're so bored. I swear, like, this cat, I'm so sorry. Not the cat, this dog. What? Guys, I'm so sorry. I think I'm having a stroke right now. This horse cannot maintain their fun. I don't know if that's a bug or if I'm just like a lousy horse owner. It's possible, for sure. Because my sim is poor, as you guys can see in the bottom left corner here. She's got a whopping total of $700 to her name. Yeah, so I hope I answered your question, Queen. Or King. Sorry. Yeah. Anyways, so right now we're just trying to get... Oh, she's energized. Okay, slay. You be you, Pookie. You be you. I don't know why this horse keeps coming into my house, genuinely. So, for anyone who's watching this stream, like, not live, I do post all of my streams on YouTube as well, in case you ever want to, like, watch it back or, miss it and it expires, because unfortunately I'm not a Twitch affiliate or partner yet, so I can't keep my streams up for longer than 7 days, which is fine. No biggie. Why do I feel like it's been Thursday for, like, 6 days now? Am I crazy? Could be. I can hand feed her a grape, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna keep saving this game, because like I said, the bugs in this is crazy. So we did get a pond. I didn't mean to open the gallery, my bad. We did get a pond, which was part of what I wanted to do. We did start gardening, and we started nectar making, which also was stuff that I wanted to do. Let's see. I think all we really needed is more money. But I think we can do odd jobs because there's nothing in the rules that says we can't. So I wonder if I could start doing that, maybe. I saw something about a ranch. Wait. Sorry. Okay. Gardening level 1. Okay, we could do that. Bonsai artist. Sure. So, how do we do a ranch hand? I saw that, and I was very curious about that. If anyone knows, let me know. Does anyone use Trendy or like Social Bunny? Like, does anyone do that? Because there's no way that you're gonna catch me doing that. Quite actually. The only social media of The Sims I use is the like the Get Famous one. I don't think there's a name for it though. At least as far as I know. I don't think there's a name for it. It's just like the social media stuff that came with Get Famous. Oh, we got a tip. Oh, crap. That's pretty slay. So, again, I hope that this isn't bad. Like, I hope that the audio here isn't too crappy, because my first stream, you could barely hear me, like, over the game audio. So I got my friend to kind of fine-tune that a little bit, so hopefully it's a lot better. But unfortunately, I will not find out until I end the stream and I post it. Honestly, though, I'm going to post it even if the audio is bad, because at least, you know, it gives some content. Could be worse, you know? Alright, so at least it's not Thursday morning anymore. So we can confirm that for sure. We have about $900, so I might start, I don't know, like maybe renovating the living room because it's very, very empty right now. Yeah. So we're gonna take a quick nap, you know. Nobody cares that your Harvest Fest was bad. Genuinely. Genuinely nobody cares. So embarrassing for you. Tisk. Alright, so we're gonna get a snack. Some Burmese samosa soup. Hell yeah. And then we're gonna take a WASD really quick. Because it seems like she has to pee. While she pees, I'm gonna see why Chestnut is uncomfortable once again. Okay, so she's pooped, which is cool. You're gonna pee, or clean the bed. Let's give her a talk. Is her hygiene low? Is that what that is? No, her social's low. So let's get some stable gossip. Let's give her a good old hug. You know, we're gonna clean her area because I'm not gonna force her to live in a gross bed. Like, that's animal cruelty in its finest. Alright, so her fun is still kind of bad. So let's have her play with her bolly. And she's pooped again. Oh my goodness, Chestnut. Chestnut's really gotta go, guys. Alright, so I think she is doing good. So we're gonna travel because we gotta get her to the Equestrian Center, I believe is what it's called. Chestnut will see you. Of course she will. Where else would Chestnut be? Like, genuinely, where else is she going?
stay.
Anyways. Okay, she's brushing her cute little horse. Love it, love it. Oh, I might have to sneeze. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, I hope that wasn't too loud. I know I'm wearing headphones. So we did get gold in that. I kind of want to get gold in everything before we move on to intermediate, because I think that would just, like, you know, get better. So let's do show jumping again. Alrighty. This is sleigh. Super, super sleigh. Fantastic. How did we get... I'm sorry, what? So how did we get second before, but then we get third? Is she just, like, not feeling like herself? Like, is Chestnut just given up? Do you not want to be a show horse? I have no words to describe what is going on right now. So, I saw something that says, like, community jobs. Okay, yeah. And I'm curious. Takes 4 hours and requires a horse. We do have that. Horse riding and endurance increases. Interesting. So it'll give me the same amount of money. So let's do this one, I think, because that might potentially give me $400. And $400 for a Rags to Riches is a lot of money, in case you guys didn't know that. It's a lot of money. Wait, where did she go? Did she just, like, disappear? Oh, she did. She just disappeared off into space. That's cool, too. If you're looking to sell your homemade nectar, I'd be happy to purchase it for above face value due to high current demand. Where is that guy? Who was it? The weird guy with the creepy hat. Okay. Cool. Is it him? It might be. Friendly introduction. Oh, I don't think he's gonna be here, though. I don't know why your fun's going down. You like horseback riding. Make that make sense, babe. This is like the saloon? Oh. I see. So we can sell items. That's cool. That's very cool. Very cool. You can buy groceries, too. This is like a mini mart, almost. Or like a bodega. Every time I hear the word bodega, now I just think of freaking Jennifer Lawrence. It's all the nectar for today. Hope to see y'all folks soon. How much money did we get? 317. That's not bad, actually. That's really good. Because the highest was 410. So, we can sell our items. Yeah, sell some grapes, babe. Shop for groceries and goods. Cool. So what can we buy here? Anything, like, good? Buy some prairie grass. Strawberries. Grapes. We could buy, like, one of those. I could buy a mini goat. I need one. I'm supposed to have a mini goat. Oh, crap. Can be milked once a day. Okay, this is really stressful now because I have to choose one. A chamoisi mini goat? She's kind of cute. I also like the spotted one. I think I might get the spotted one. I did it. I did it. Fantastic. So she's gonna go home now. Cause, girl, we got shit to do. so we're back in business. I'm gonna plant this blueberry, but I'm gonna plant the apple tree, I think, like, over here, just because I know it's a tree. Okay, sure, you can like gardening. I would love it if you liked gardening. So, unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to harvest all of these. Because, oh, can these evolve? Gardening level 2. Alright, whatever. We'll get that eventually. Okay, mini goat. Why is this like an object? Grumpy. Do I place it in the world? How do I do this? Where did I put it? Oh. Oh, it's cute. Stop. Alright, that was so worth it, guys. Do they like each other? Oh, wait. Do they not like each other? Oh my god. This sim is actually the most demanding sim I have ever experienced in my life. Like, I know that you're tired, but we have things to do.
So far.
Alright, we gotta save the game, guys. Actions. Feed Grumpy a bottle. Ask about bad jokes. Talk about kids these days. Play with her.
This spot. Simona's
Milk for simoleons. Okay, so everyone's pretty good. Alright, so I really want like a cute screenshot of the two of them, so I wonder if I pause the game. This is not a good screenshot. Okay, I'm just gonna sorry guys. Just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I don't know who this person is. I don't know why you're at my house. I was gonna take a picture. Sorry, I just went dead silent and zoomed in on their face. Ew, that was probably so gross. I don't know. I was trying to get a screenshot, but then I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do a screenshot because I've got my little, whatchamacallit it? My little banners. So there's really no point. Are these all lightly aged? Oh, that's bad quality. Oh my. Alright. So we've got a third place trophy once again, which is crappy. Alright, well I think I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. You know, just the vibes. So let me put my little banner back up. Alright. So anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I really appreciate the people that were in this live. Especially Eva or Eva, depending on how you pronounce that. I thank you so much for even chatting in the first place. It's really great. So yeah, again, thank you so much. I will be streaming probably sometime next week, honestly, because I work during the weekends, so it's really hard for me to do that. But